Come take a look.
Let me just get an idea of where I'm going to put it so I know where to pull in.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff, good to see you, man.
Good to see you. God bless America. What a guy, huh?
This is nice to have near your house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
was smart.
Yeah.
You want to slide it off right here?
I want to try. How hard is it going to be to get off, Roy?
Well, what I'll do is I'll put it in neutral, and we'll just give it a push, and it'll slide right off.
Okay.
But,
we want to
put the brakes on. Maybe we could roll a log over here.
Yeah.
Just so it don't bump and hit the back wheel, just in case.
Good, good.
We did that when we got loaded it on.
Yeah.
We're about right here. You want to have room to get in your building, right?
Yeah, that's good. And
let's see, maybe a little further.
Yeah, it don't matter. We'll just get her out here safely, and then.
Now, the ramps are about 5-6 feet long. So,
oh, okay. You got ramps. Okay, good.
So we'll put the ramp right about here, the end of it. And then, maybe not. Maybe.
Well, we want to try and get it as best we can. We want to get it back, without.
All right.
You know.
You can move that log back a little bit then.
All right. Well.
It's only 3 foot to the stern from the back tire, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll pull the trailer right here. And then we'll put the ramp, and you'll be all right.
All right. Sounds good.
That's my wife, Jeff Tree.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Well, what I want to know is the dog's okay?
Yes. Always back.
Oh, had quite a journey, huh? All kinds of little. Well, I'm just glad that, the weather held out a little bit, so that was nice.
We start to come on in the rain. Rain. Yeah, and then finally stop.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, you'll be a lot later going back, so. That looks good. Whoa.
Right.
I'm going to show you. We'll start off right now.
I'm listening.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
You don't hardly ever get to see this much anymore.
Okay.
But, Chrysler didn't make these keys but a few years. But they're the Chrysler Corporation. These are the original keys right here.
Get out of Dodge.
They're worth $250 a set of original keys. Isn't that something?
Wow.
But look, they still got the patina on them.
Oh, that's it.
But that's the full set, trunk, everything.
Holy cow.
We just want to let you know that I have all the original everything with this car.
Well, that's
You
good.
got a jewel, that's for sure.
Well, I got a gut feeling as soon as I talk to you, Roy, that...
If I wasn't going into surgery, this was the car that I've been looking for 15 years.
Is that right?
One just like this.
Yeah.
I have another car, Pontiac and a Thunderbird that I'm doing, but I have to have both my knees done. That's why I stopped on the way over here to see my surgeon.
Right.
And I'll be up for probably 3-4 months.
Wow.
And not only that, I have bad insurance, so I got to really come out of some money. You know what I mean? So,
before we go, you don't mind me recording this, do you?
No, not a bit.
Good,
Good. Matter of fact,
Sharky, 1956. Yeah,
that's me.
That's
Sharky,
good.
1956.
That's what I'm talking about.
Roy Blanchard.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull this one off.
Okay.
And we'll work on the front ones in a second.
Okay. Take your time.
These were put on. I didn't even take it off the trailer at my house when I got back from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Because my doctors told me it was time for surgery.
Oh,
I was hoping I was going to be able to go a little while.
I think I caught you just at the right time.
Well, I'll tell you what. So many people want this car. And I took it off when you told me what you wanted and everything.
You know what?
Stop the auction.
What got these people, Roy, is they hesitated.
That's exactly what happened.
And you know how that goes.
Well, when I was coming back from Tennessee, I had a guy following me for 3 miles. Kept following me. I thought he was some nut. And I told him at the gas station, and he said, "Jesus, did you see me waiting too long?" I said, "Yeah, but I thought you were nuts." He says, "I want to buy that thing. My brother's got one, and would you please sell it, or is it for sale?" I go, "Hell no," and because I just got it that morning,
right?
And he says, "Oh," and then when I got home, my neighbor come over, of course, and it wasn't until about 4 or 5 days later that I found out that I was going to have. Teresa, could you help me for a second?
Here, I'll get it. You sit down.
No, my wife can do it. It's okay there, please.
Right.
She's very nimble. She'll help me out here.
Okay.
Teresa, just unhook that one on the right, on the left there.
Yeah.
Lift it off the bell housing. But I've got all the documentation on this car to make it. It's what you need today.
Relax now.
Yeah. That little walk in the sun got me.
Yeah.
But today's market in the car world there's so many investors now because the stocks and the banks, you can't trust them anymore.
Absolutely.
So they're buying things that they can invest in. Their money will make better interest, and they can go out in their garage and look at it. They can be stealing it.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Roy.
You know what I mean? A car like this in 5 or 6 years will jump 15,000, and in about 8 years it should be, you know, almost doubled in price. That's what they predict.
I've got all the time in the world, and I want to keep in close contact with you.
Oh, absolutely. I'll give you all the advice you need.
Good.
I've wrote down just about everything you can imagine.
Okay.
Where to get stuff done, what needs to be done.
Okay.
Because I don't sleep at night worried and love to do this. So I just all I did for 2 days is just give me a break just a second. All right, Teresa. I'm sorry, honey. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Let me just quit talking for a second. There we go. Thank you, darling. I got to put all these in the box. Hold on just a second, darling. I looked on the internet before I left.
Right.
And that grill was still there.
Uh-huh.
Now, I did find out there's a few others out there. But what was so nice about that one is that it's OEM.
Uh-huh.
And the OEM in a box is like
OEM.
priceless. Yeah, you know, it's priceless.
What did you, when you Google, it's on there for a day or two or what?
No, when I put it up for auction?
Yeah.
Or you mean the...
How long is the auction going?
I had the auction only for... I had put it up for 3 days. Because I had so many people interested. I didn't think
Oh, it was yours?
No, you mean I was talking about the grill.
Yeah.
And then I switched over to the car.
Okay.
No, the grill, it was on for a 7-day period. It's been on about 3 or 4 days now.
Okay.
So it's got a few more days left on
What
it.
would I look under? Do you remember?
I got it wrote down, but you're going to look under, you always type in the name of the car, Dodge Charger 1970.
Okay.
Then you could, whatever part you're looking for, like fender or, you know, whatever.
Right.
Just name the part. Just don't type in parts.
Right.
Type in the specific part, and it'll bring them up to you.
Okay.
And just put on there, front grill insert 1970 Dodge Charger.
Okay.
And it actually shows several of them. But that was the nicest one. I mean, they're all nice.
Right, and OEM, that's original equipment.
That's what makes this so special.
Yeah.
Is that this is an OEM car. When I open this hood and show you, you're going to see the original bolts. There's no clamps like you see hose clamps like most people use.
Right.
This is the stuff from the factory. This car, and then I went ahead and I had the odometer and the sheriff's department verify the VIN number and also the last day that it was registered with a tag, because she turned the tag in. I've actually got the check where she canceled the insurance on it.
Get
it was
out
in
of
the glove
Dodge.
compartment.
Wow.
Her family member died.
Put in the chair.
What's that, dear?
The paper in the chair.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Oh, and also before...
Still in there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I'll lift it and show you, but
look,
when you take it out, you got to be so careful.
Okay.
You know, that's worth $10,000 by itself.
Okay.
It's very expensive.
I want you...
They're rare to find. We're here now. I can calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with that traffic in downtown.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I hear
it reminds me of Miami.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
And most people don't realize when you're towing on a trailer, you got to give me room.
Exactly.
And they just see a spot and they jump in there.
Oh, I know it. Well, what can you do?
You know, and I was dealing with it, and I just walked a little ways. So, honey, would you hold these, please, dear?
Let me go inside.
I think I can get this one.
Let me. Yeah,
All right, the chain
here.
first. I got to do the chain first because I put a bolt on it. Let me see. No, I'm gonna have to.
Let's see what we got here.
Let me go put the key in ignition and push the car forward just a little bit.
Okay.
We can push it.
I might have to pull up a little bit anyhow.
That's all right.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm coming.
to give you an idea,
Uh-huh.
look at here. The bell-bottom pants,
Right.
and the clothes, and all that stuff. This is like a
Time capsule.
A time capsule.
Yeah.
Here's the platform shoes from early 70s. They were still in the car, along with his bell bottoms and disco shirt. And the 6-pack of beer that he drank with the old pull tops that we used to have when we were young. Remember?
Yeah, I
They're
remember.
all in there too, because my friends at the Graveyard Cars on TV, they do with Mopars.
Right.
He said, Roy, every one of those things need to be kept.
Absolutely.
You need to take them out, wash them, put them in a bag, and keep them with the car.
Providence.
That's it.
Yes.
That's the word I was looking for right there.
Yep.
But yes, all that stuff means so
You know,
much.
the plastic thing, It's the original. I put it right there.
Oh yeah, the original floor mats are in here from the factory.
Yeah, you got.
And they're
you're
plastic. Can you
killing
imagine
me.
that? They're on that side folded up. And any little thing like the screws and stuff like that, they're all stainless. Nothing should be thrown away.
No.
This should all be used. Of course, you're going to put a new sill on there.
Right, right.
But all these screws need to be done. This is a leather chair. Now, the sides are all vinyl, but the inserts on the car, the VIN tag will tell you everything.
I got you.
But I wrote it down for you, and I also, go ahead. I also, what do you call it? Took the words and the VIN numbers and explained what each one meant. That's what I'm trying to say.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
This car was just from the heat, from being in the barn all this time.
Yep.
Because there's no, and look at this. This is all aluminum. There's no plastic on this car. That's real aluminum stainless. You know what I mean? And look at here. See how nice those belts are? All you got to do is, if there's a stained area, you just cut it and re-sew this piece up there. So you got full, good, all original.
Yep, yep.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
All this stuff comes out. Look at these welds here. Everything that's important is good. Now, you got a little hole here, and you got one back here, and one on the other side.
That's
but
all
they
right.
cut that out and put a little metal in.
Absolutely.
Just like they do here.
Yep.
Try to save the fender. If you can't, it's $460,
Yep.
and it takes about 5 minutes to take it off and put it on.
Yep.
But if you can, just have them cut this out and weld the other piece on.
That's what I'll do. I'm going to keep
Save
as much
all
as her
this.
together as possible.
Save all this stainless because you can put it right back on. It's
Yep.
not hurt.
Right.
None of that.
Okay. Let's be careful here.
Do you feel safe enough to get in the car and use? Please.
Here, let me get in there.
Can you get up there? Is all right. I want to put the key in the ignition.
Why don't you just?
Yeah, he's got it running, Trace.
Got it running. Okay.
And I just want you to. I'm going to push the car forward when you put it in neutral.
Okay, it's going into neutral. Hold on. Do I got to turn
Put
the
your
key
foot on
on?
the brake too, just in case it starts to roll back.
Yeah. Well, if it does, you get out of the way.
Okay.
All right. Foot's on the brake.
Put the key in. It's going to be the diamond one.
It's got a key in it already.
Oh, it does. Okay. Then turn the key. That's right. That's the spare key. That's
I guess is there a dealio to?
Now, hold on. Let me see. You got to uncock it, I think. Push it in.
Oh, push it in.
Yeah, there.
Okay, we're there.
All right, there we are. Now put it in neutral. Put on it and put it in neutral. Push the button on the shifter.
I think it's a neutral.
Okay.
I'm gonna let my foot off the brake.
Tracy, come help me push for a second.
All
I just want to come forward a little bit.
Okay.
All right. When I tell you, put the brake on.
All right.
Ready, Teresa? I let off the brake.
Brakes off.
Okay, right there.
Okay, we're good.
All right, hold it right there.
I got it right back into parking.
Perfect.
Let it
now
sit.
we're ready. Okay, we're good now.
All right. It's rolling.
Hold on, Teresa. Let me just get this chain loose.
Go ahead, I roll it.
I got my foot on the brake.
Yeah, we're okay now. Just hold the foot on the brake.
Okay.
You got it. All right. I have to give stick.
See that nut? Turn the nut. Lefty loosey. Turn it. Turn hard. No, the other way. The other way. Yeah, there you go. Turn it.
You get it? Or you want me to get out?
No, that way. You're tightening it. I got you now. No, you're not. You're turning the whole
Yeah, I
thing.
got it.
You turned the whole bolt. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's how you turn it. Like that. Turn. Alright, look, then let's get up under here and pull this bolt from this strap loose. Okay. Jeff, you can get out now, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Look right here. This is right here, and unhook it from the car. I really hooked it up good like that, kind of see it, you want to slide. See how it's wrapped around and come back and hook into it? Here, take the slack. Take the slack first. Now unclip it. Take the chain, unclip it from the chain. There you go, perfect there. Good job. Now take the chain off too, honey. I'll get that. You gotta just slide that bolt off the chain. It slides right out, honey. No, no.
The hook.
Yeah, the hook. Yeah, the hook. Pull. No, no, Teresa.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
You got it?
Yeah. My little worker here is so hard.
I tell you.
She runs the convent in St. Augustine for almost 20 years now.
Right?
Yeah, she's a tough little gal.
Here, hold on, Roy. Let me get under there. I see where it's hooked.
You gotta just slide it out, dear. Let Jeff try under there. I'll hold the camera.
Let me,
Go ahead, I got you. Is it filming that way? All right. All right. Take your time and no hurry here.
Nope.
Is there's any way to get any more slack?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to here to hold this. I gotta get a pair of pliers or something. I thought the screwdrivers and stuff that I need for the other stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna need a wrench for that. Let me see here. That nut is.
I got it, Roy.
Good job, Jeff. All right, the one on this side, we don't have one on this side.
All right, hold on.
Right, all I need since on this side is you come and hook it from the front. Just like you did on that side. Go in behind there. And just unhook it. It's not hooked into yourself. It's just hooked on the metal there. See the little clip? Just push it forward. Towards the front of the car. Yeah, push. There you go. Good job. Thank you. All right, let's undo it. Pull it off.
Wait.
All right, I'm wait. I'm not gonna pull no more. No, don't undo the rope. No, just slide it through the opening, honey.
Just got it.
No, it's so the hook is catching. There you go. The hook. There you go, honey. Good job. Good job, my gal. All right, we'll put that on there in a minute. All right, I think we're ready to roll off.
Hold on, I got to get this chain off. It's hooked up just a hair.
All right. Hold the chain, that's right. That nut's too hard to turn.
Well, I can.
That might be the right side. Hold on. Yeah, it's got that 383 big block in it.
Right?
Oh, Lord, what a power.
See if you can move that chain so I can shake it. So I can... What, you see my hand?
That's the wrong side.
See my hand in there?
Oh, yeah, you got it loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to come up a little bit.
Up?
Come up, yep. Now, right there on the top.
To your right or left?
No, towards the tire. And then work your way back out towards the center of the car and you'll feel the chain. The hook is just caught on the axle there.
Am I getting close?
Let me see. No, you need to go to the center of the car more, Jeff. There, up, now down. Down, right there, you got it. That's it. Just lift it up through the hole there.
What am I missing?
Good job.
Good. All right.
Good job.
Woo, teamwork.
Teamwork. All right, let me get this off. Just go hand that through. I don't want it to get wrapped on the axle when we come through. Honey, just like you did the other side?
Yeah.
See the little rope? It's in between the shock and the spindle. Look at that. Is that it? Good job. Okay, now we can push it off. I think I need to pull forward just a little bit though, because if we hit that, it'll still be on the trailer of the front.
Okay, let's.
Yes, I gotta load the ramps off too.
All right. She's on hook, so be careful.
Yeah, it's still in park though, right there.
I think. Stand away from the car just in case. Okay.
Pretty long, so. Up in the mountains, I just backed up to a hill.
Right, there you go.
Ramps on. There, move it over.
And brakes work well enough to stop it once it rolls?
I think it should, yeah. Out, you go ahead and shut it down.
You gotta put it back in here.
I know, but I need to shut it.
Yeah.
Now I'll hit my hood.
I know.
Alright. Alright, looks like it's
I guess I better move this back some then, huh?
yeah, a little bit. Maybe I should pull forward just a little more.
Okay.
And then that way it'll be clear to the ramp.
Okay.
You can watch out, honey.
Very slow, Roy.
Very slow.
I had to take a break for a second. My knees are killing me.
Yeah, it,
That you got?
yeah.
Alright, she's gonna roll off easy.
All right, I got bricks on both sides. Let me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You got that one. Let me get this one. You stand clear while this comes off.
Yeah.
Something you should be fine up forward if you don't want. Give you room to get your buildings.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright. Yeah, once, alright,
Why don't you get in, Roy, and I'm going to push you off.
why don't you get in, Jeff? And I'll push, because I'm having a hard time climbing, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, I don't mind as long as I don't want to. Let's see here.
You get up all right?
Yeah, I'm up.
Just like we did before, but going backwards. Tracy, help me push back now, darling.
Okay. All right, you ready? Hold on. I'm a neutral.
Try the brakes one.
0 brakes.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hang on, hold on. Just don't want him to hit you. All right, just come straight back.
Hold it.
Teresa, why don't you get in the car? You're lightest. We can push our shoulder. Come on and get in the car, Teresa. All you gotta do is keep the wheel straight. Come on.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. And you're going to be on this side.
Yes.
Stay clear of the car.
Yeah.
And if it rolls, just let it roll.
It should hit that little thing.
It ain't going to matter. It ain't going to...
All right, you're gonna...
Help me.
Teresa, listen. You don't have to do nothing but just sit there.
Right.
Okay, look. Put the brake on. Turn the key on. Remember how the my road runner is? Okay. All right, hit the... put it in neutral. Push the button. Put it in neutral. Pull it back. Okay, go.
Stay clear. Get out of there, Roy. Get out of there. Roy, get out of there. Perfect. Gentlemen, ladies, we have a landing. You scare me getting back by. What do? Stop it by yourself? Just gonna put me.
I was trying.
That's
All
good.
right.
Yes, dear.
Give me crack corn. Let's get the air on. Take a minute.
Yeah, let me...
And you hold this for a second.
God almighty, you guys.
He scares the crap out of me, didn't he?
I me too. I tried to put in the brakes, I
There you
can't.
go, Brent.
No, Teresa, that's right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Nobody got hurt. That's the main thing.
I built it, you guys. I film it.
That's good.
Now she's over there.
Hold on, honey.
Hey.
Oh, shoot.
Let me put all the straps in here.
Yeah.
Those Krager rims that are on there
Yeah.
are actually 1969-70 rims that he had bought and had them in the boxes in the barn.
Get out of Dodge.
And the tires that were on it and the rims were so flat,
right,
we couldn't roll it out of the barn.
Get out of Dodge.
So we went down and had those rims and those tires put on.
Get out of Dodge. I was wondering, let me see that for a minute.
To load the car on the ramps, because everything was so flat, we had to use a combine to back it out of the barn.
I was wondering how them tires stood up like that so good for the last 40.
Those aren't because the original and the original caps and stuff that goes with the car are in the trunk.
Good.
And I've got the number for the guy in case he's supposed to contact you, or you'll just call him and tell him you're the new owner.
Okay.
And that if there's anything, he knows he's supposed to send you the pie-high top for the breather.
Okay.
They're only about $20, but still, he's supposed to send that and the other hubcap.
Good.
Those were laying on the side, and I went off and left them.
Okay, good. We'll get with him.
Yeah, the number's there. Lisa, come hold this for a second, would you, dear?
Here, I got that.
I want this door here so I can set the ramps back in. Okay.
They heavy?
Yes, they are, dear. They're 2x12, so pretty heavy.
What did you eat?
Yeah. Alright, one more. Thank you, Jeff.
No, thank you, Roy.
Okay. This is the first one I've ever delivered.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a lot to it. I mean, from
there is.
as soon as you left your home all the way down.
Well, I had to come to my doctor, so that's what gave me the push over to go do it.
Right.
I'm coming halfway here anyhow, so why not do it?
Well, there you go.
Just to go work, and I know work.
Yeah, she called off.
Well,
you needed a day off.
ain't nothing like a road trip.
But she needed a day off.
Okay.
All right, let me show you a few things here real quick.
Well, Roy, I tell you.
What?
Okay.
I just want to take a minute to show you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay. Well, if it's important.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, on the old school, the little switches right here.
Yep.
Lift it up, and then you grab inside here, lid. Open. Okay. This is what I want to show you. All the hoses have the original factory clamps on them, okay?
Okay.
Everything, the only hose, remember I told you that one air conditioning hose?
Right.
That's it right there, and that's the clamp.
Okay.
But everything, don't buy a new compressor. You buy the kit. It's a seal kit and the diaphragm.
Okay.
And then they sand it and they paint it. You put the original one back on. It's about $50-something for the kit.
Okay.
All right. It's got the original belts on it even. What was the other thing? The clamps. All right, on a big block Mopar, 383s and 440s and the Hemis,
right?
The distributor cap sits sideways in the front up here.
Okay.
That's how you can always tell a Mopar big block.
Okay.
When you see under a motor at a car show or something, and you see that distributor cap sitting on an angle in the front, because most of them are in the back of a car.
Right.
But on a Mopar, they're in the front.
Okay.
And only on big blocks they go in through the front.
All right.
The 318s, like I have in my Barracuda,
right,
they're not nothing like this. This is a big block motor. It's got the original gear oil in the rear end still, which is incredible. And the firewall, look how nice that metal is up there. Now you want to, I recommend, now if you're going to keep this car, you can do anything you want to it. But if you want to hold the value,
right,
and you want it to jump in value and be worth something, in 10 years from now, you could retire with what it is here.
Okay.
Okay, is to go back with the original color.
Okay.
Okay, it's not this dull. It's a nice middle flake
green.
Oh,
I got you. I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
All you got to do is once you get used to going to those sites, there's the Mopar Club. It's called Mopar.com, M-O-P-A-R, Mopar. There's guys on there. That's all they do is sit and tell you what you need to do.
That's like the forum?
Yes.
I'm on it.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're there. Those guys will give you all the advice. Now, these are still movable. Look at that. There's nothing wrong there.
Good.
Now, of course, you're going to restore everything, but the radiator is original. See, it's got the Penn Star on it?
Yep.
Whenever you see a part with the Penn Star on it,
that's
do not. Yes, that's right. Okay. And don't get rid of it. You shouldn't have to do nothing with this but flush it, because it was parked and that was it.
Okay.
Now we did find acorns and things from the squirrels all through it. So they'll pull the motor, they'll go through the motor, make sure it's all right, all new seals, and then put it back together.
Okay.
And if you want to put a bigger cam to make it faster or something, you can. But it's got over 300 something horsepower already, almost 375.
Yeah, that's why my vet's got 300.
Yeah.
You see my vet when you pulled up, right?
Yes, I did. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Here's the VIN number on the car. The actual real VIN number has never been taken off. It's when you take this off, you'll see the color.
Okay.
But each number, you read a VIN tag.
Right.
From the bottom to the right.
Okay, I'm listening.
And from bottom to top.
Okay.
So that's how you read it. Okay. Now I'll show you. We'll take the paperwork. We'll come back here and we'll look at this in a second. I'll bring the paperwork back.
Okay.
And it's also embedded on the doors and everything.
Okay.
The VIN number.
Okay.
Okay. You start at the bottom. and you go to the right and you read up. And if you notice, up on the right-hand back corner, it says end.
Okay.
So you start here and you read this way, and then you get up here, it's the end.
Okay.
Each one of those numbers on a Mopar means something.
Okay.
It tells you, like, that number means it's got leather interior. This number here means it's a 383. That's how you know it's all original.
Good.
Because what it says, people could change anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, that tells you what it is.
Okay.
Okay, now, when you get this car going, I should have showed you while I was on the trailer.
Go ahead.
But the rear end, on the hub, on the back of the rear end,
right,
you're going to notice some blue dots.
Okay.
Those blue dots are only put there by the inspectors.
Okay.
When it goes through the factory, they go, this one's ready. They put this little blue marker on it.
Great.
That's all still there.
Great.
Those are very important. So if they go to restore this car, tell them not to touch all that. Just work around it. You know what I mean?
You know, there's not going to be no they. This is going to make sure this car gets restored.
There you go. There you
this
go.
This is a legend.
That's the way it should be, Justin.
A legend, a piece of history. And you know what? I already nicknamed her. I call her Malt Falcon.
Oh my Lord, Malt Falcon. That's a good name, actually.
Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, Maltese
what
Falcon.
What dreams are made of.
That's exactly right. Yeah. I'll be damned.
Yeah, well.
Let me get this paperwork.
Catch your breath. Get the paperwork. Let's what.
I want to walk around and show you what all the numbers are.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah.
That's not necessary.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
You're good. We're good. Here's your glasses.
Yeah, going back to your house. We're
No, we're gonna go. How do you want to? I'm gonna write you a check. We can go right to the bank.
Yeah, let's go to the bank then, because I don't want to check.
Yeah.
That's the way we do that.
Well, look, if they. Okay, we'll go to the bank. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. All right. Yeah, let's do that.
Now,
make sure everything's okay here. No, I ain't falling off.
What you might follow me at the bank because it's kind of tricky.
I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Take it easy for me.
All right.
All right, I got everything there. No ropes hanging, no chains hanging. All right. Let me throw this in a little bit. All right. That's good. All right. All right, I'll follow you.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Please, where's the keys?
I got the keys.
Oh, okay. Shoot, scared me. All right, and there's an extra key in the ignition.
Yep, it's still in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry I smoke.
Oh, please, I can't wait to get in my truck. I smoke too. Yes, sir. Whew, you gotta remember, this ain't South Florida, but it's Central Florida, and it gets hot.
And at the beginning after winter, the heat hits you kind of hard.
You got that right. All right.
All right, and I'm a fat guy too, so.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, watch yourself pulling out. All right. Guess that take care of that.